Pace car gets set to dip down onto pit road, and we get ready to turn the mini stocks loose. Here they come. Double green flags as they are underway, and Porter, the pole sitter, will lead them down into turn number 1. Dorr running second with the 16. There's Dave Trudeau in the 97. Steve Michalski up there on the outside in the number 44. That is the race for third. Down across the stripe, Porter will lead lap number 1. Dorr for second. Dave Trudeau right there for third. Keeping an eye on the inside as they will follow in a single file out of turn number 4 and down the front stretch.
Down the front straightaway they go. Top 3 rather nose to tail here with Porter and Dorr leading the way. As they come down the back straightaway, a little bit of contact there for the lead, a little bit of a bump from Dorr to Porter. Hey, I'm here. Want to get by quickly. And Dave Trudeau trying to do much of the same here as these three seem to have control of this one at lap number 3 this time by. Michalski's not far behind, nor is Kanik as they come back off this corner. Whoa, boy, a little bit of contact there. Dorr came down off the wall, and Trudeau was right there. Luckily, that did not end in a spin. As they come off turn 2 and back down the back straightaway, it is Porter, Dorr, and Trudeau racing for the lead.
Yeah, all within striking distance, and closing in on them is Michalski in the 44 and Kanik in the 27. So we've got 5 cars right there in a line down the front stretch. They're all chasing the 17 of Bill Porter from Canterbury, Connecticut.
Oh,
Dorr
boy,
right
whoa,
up on the back bumper. Yeah, look out. I think with Dorr on the back bumper of Porter, that got him loose. And while those two were tussling, Dave Trudeau was able to drive down to the bottom, make the pass, and take over the lead.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, Pete, in the qualifying heat race that the momentum just matters so much in these mini stocks that if you lose a little bit of it and somebody else is coming at speed, they're able to get by. And that was the case right there with Trudeau jumping out front and Michalski able to gain at least one spot in that exchange.
Yeah, and Trudeau was in the right place at the right time as he was able to avoid those guys that were running into each other. And it maintains a healthy lead right now.
Yeah, nice comfortable advantage for Trudeau when it comes to the mini stocks as Dorr trying to close back in. Looks like Dorr's a little bit better at this stage of the race, but not able to close in quite enough to the back bumper yet, but he's still got plenty of time as Dorr running some of the quickest laps on the racetrack, Pete, the last couple.
Yeah, he's been consistently the only car under 25 seconds with each lap, and continues to be that way. But just can't get up there to challenge the 97 of Trudeau. Getting the cross flags this time, and we're halfway through the mini stock feature. There's Trudeau out in front. Dorr continues to size him up. Then you go back about 4 car lengths to Steve Michalski running third. And 3 more back to our early leader in the 17, Bill Porter.
Field comes off of turn number 4. Trudeau got a little bit loose there, sliding up the racetrack, and that allows Dorr to close within a car length as they go down into turn number 1.
Yeah, Dorr took a peek right there, but the door wasn't open for Dorr, and he was unable to get it done that time going into the first turn. But he's staying right there, keeping Dave Trudeau honest, that's for sure. And trying to wind up the momentum here out of turn number 4. But not quite enough to stick the nose down underneath as they race into turn 1.
Off of 2 they will come. He's very close to getting the run he needs to try to make a pass for the lead. As they go down into turn number 3 and off of turn number 4.
Yeah, and you've said it all night about the momentum, particularly in this division and on this racetrack. The momentum's so important. So if you get out of line and try to make a move, you got to be pretty sure about it because it could really upset your momentum.
Well, they're down to the final few circuits here of tonight's mini stock main event, and it is closer than ever as they come to the line with 3 to go. Trudeau trying to hold off the charges of Dorr. Remember, Dorr made contact with the back bumper of Porter earlier. Little bang bang to the back bumper, kicked him up the track, and that allowed Dorr to get the spot. Porter's 4th place now. We will see what happens here for the lead as Dorr is going to try the bottom lane with 3 to go. They're coming to 2 to go, and they're side by side here, but Dorr not able to get the run.
Can't make it stick, and that's what we talked about having to give up momentum, and that's what happened. He just could not get back in the throttle soon enough, and that opened it up for Trudeau once again to pick it up by a couple of car lengths. Dorr is going to take another run at it. They'll see the white flag this time. Dorr trying to make up that ground he lost the last time he went for the lead. He knows what he's got to do this time. A couple of sparks from the bottom of Dorr's number 16 as the car kind of bottoms out of turn number 2. Here he comes with one more shot up on the back bumper of Trudeau. Tries to loosen him up a little bit, but that's not going to work. Trudeau's going to hold on to win it. And Tim Dorr will be 2nd. Steve Mahalski 3rd. Bill Porter will be 4th.
Close. You guys were all tight with each other. You got to be happy to win here again at Thompson.
Feels good after 2 years, yeah. He was definitely there. My car was too tight, and I was trying to back up the corner and come off harder, and he was right there. Give me a couple love taps on the way out, but it's all good. You know, we finished behind us, and that's all it takes.
Well, I know they're going to give a thanks to these people that are here to help you.
I'd like to thank Serpro Norwich, B&D Auto Body, APE Engines, Chris's Lawn Care, my son, my wife, Julia, Bonehead Motorsports. I know I'm forgetting somebody. That's it.